Shabbat Shalom everyone. This week is Shabbat Parshat Pekudei, the second installment of the Vayakil Pekudei conglomeration. Very interesting. It's all about repetition. A lot that we learned about in Parshiot of Teruma and Tetzaveh is very much going to be recounted over here in Parshat Pekudei, and like we learned last week in Parshat Vayakil. One interesting thing is we're going to learn about when the garments that the Kohen Gadol wore was something called the Choshen. What was a Choshen, friends? The Choshen was a chest plate, and what did that have inside of it? It had featured 12 stones, 12 gems. Each gem was representing, let's say, one of the 12 tribes, one of the Shvatim respectively. And one of them was called Leshem. What was the Leshem, friends? The Leshem represented the tribe of Dan for some reason. Okay, but what's interesting is the magnificence of the stone in of itself was that it could reflect images upside down. That was this gem, what it very much represented, the one of Dan over here. So now we actually learn a phenomenal thing about this over here, learning it upside down. We know, actually, I heard this insight, that we learned that towards the end of Sefer Bereshit, the tribe of Dan is actually named as the one with fewest of number. Only has one. That naturally was Hushim ben Dan. That was one tribe itself. It was the smallest tribe at that stage in time. This is as we learned about in towards the end of Sefer Bereshit. However, we know that in the book of Bamidbar, when they do the countings, we know that Bamidbar is all about numbers. He is the second largest tribe at that point in time. So this gives, like, let's just say over here, a hope for people that you could be like the smallest at one stage, but just like the image reflects upside down, things can flip around totally. And then all of a sudden we see that very much that the tribe of Dan is going to become like the greatest in number at a later stage. So one could say that they've only got one mitzvah to keep. They're not so well versed within regards to Torah. They don't know so much. But no, later on you could become the greatest in the mitzvah, the greatest, excel at one thing. You could be few within regards to your talents in a specific thing, but if you work hard on it, your talents can grow infinitely and become abundant and great. And that's what the image of Dan says. I believe I heard this from a Rabbi Rose. And I wish you all a Shabbat Shalom. And take care here from Central Jerusalem.